Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I hope you're all doing well, and I just want to apologize in advance. I sound super stuffy and nasally because I have really bad allergies. It's just that time of year, and as you can see by the title of this video, this is going to be Honeyinked's new spring release, so I am so excited, and this is going to be live Sunday, March 28th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I want to go ahead and just dive right into this. I have, as you can see here, quite a few envelopes, and this is my PR package. So with that being said, my winter freebie will be available for purchase now. So what happens is whenever season's over and when we renew my freebie, that current freebie will become available for purchase, and then my new freebie will be the one that you put in the notes to seller to get it in whatever foil color, but my freebie will be in rose gold by default. So yeah, a lot of information there, and we'll just go right in. I don't know how she did this. Okay, here we go. And there's probably going to be a lot of background noise because I have family over this weekend and it's just been crazy and loud. So, but I love it, you know? I love when you have like family over and it's loud. It just fills like a house up and everything. All right, so this is my new freebie, and this is my spring freebie, and as you might know, you can request my freebie in a specific color in the notes to seller, so you can request it in black, rose gold, light gold, silver, or your traditional like hot gold, and that's what it's currently available in right now. So yeah, this is my new freebie. It's going to be in rose gold by default. Let me pull that up. It's going to be in rose gold by default. And so Amanda is actually tweaking one thing because we just wanted to like fix, or this was the wrong arrangement of what my freebie is. So the biggest difference is that this just goes down here. So just something really minor, but I did want to share that with you just in case you're wondering why it might look different from what I shared on Instagram. But it's going to have all of the same elements and stickers on here, so it's beautiful. You have your floral clusters, your floral trims, dividers. I love these like dainty dots, really beautiful. You have your hearts. I love this. This is like a kind of like a twinkle star. They're both kind of twinkle stars. I don't know what she calls that formally, so we'll probably get into that later. Some like leaf pieces, and you have moons, and then my favorite, my little dot banners, like the mini version, or garlands. And then these are the new florals. So stunning. You have these florals. I love those. I use them so much. They're just so incredibly beautiful. And these, I think, oh yeah, so this is going to be, she does offer this like as a half, but she now has stacked it. So if you want to just purchase the sheet of this, you can just get a ruler and like your slice tool and cut in the middle, or your X-Acto knife, or you can use it as a full divider like that. I love these leaf pieces here, and then this is beautiful. This is like a floral divider. So that's my new freebie. So this is the traditional gold, then silver. I love silver, it's so pretty. Here's light gold. Her light gold is so stunning. And then here it is in black, so you can kind of see everything. So love this. I think I'm gonna keep these on my freebie moving forward for a while, just because I've been so in love with them and they're just really beautiful. Tell me this is not stunning. I think that is probably one of the most beautiful things ever. So pretty. Anyways, again, my freebie will be in rose gold by default, but you have the choice to request a different color in the notes to seller. If you do not specify the foil color that you want, you will get the rose gold. I've just had a few people DM me and ask or tell me that they didn't get the color that they asked for or wanted, but if you don't leave a note, Amanda will not know. So make sure you do that. Anyways, to get this, go ahead and put my name in the notes to seller and use Rachel15 to save 15% off. Okay, you guys, my allergies are killing me. I'm like super stuffy, but I really want to get through this video and show you guys this new release. So these are the tiny hearts, and oh, I love this size. I love this. So let me show you the hearts from Tasseled Planner. So these are the hearts from Tasseled Planner, and basically, you know, Tasseled Planner is closed, unfortunately. So I think Amanda's are just slightly smaller and not as like bold, I guess. So I just always loved Tasseled Planner's style and like size. I don't know if you can see that, but this is Honeyinked. So I just wanted to show it to you for comparison, just in case you do own any tasseled planner hearts. But these are so adorable. I think these are so dainty. I wonder, yeah, they're really, really tiny. And I'm showing you this because you guys know I love to like accent stuff, and yeah, really pretty. I don't know if you can see that for size. I just had these White Deer stationery laptops, but this is how small they are. And here's all of the colors. So gold, black, silver, light gold, and then rose gold. Really beautiful. And she alternates it so you can kind of see the shape difference. So really pretty. I'm so excited for those hearts. And then here are the tiny moons. These are gorgeous. These are so, so pretty. Really nice to just like decorate with, super dainty and tiny. All right, so next are these tiny branches. That's actually the formal name for them. And they remind me a lot of this sheet from Honeyinked. This is the Christmas accent sheet, which I still love using throughout the year. I just don't use the Christmas stuff, obviously, but I really love like, so these are a lot smaller than this. And I'm just showing to you for size. If you do own this from Honeyinked already, you can kind of see that these new releases are smaller and even just tinier and daintier, which I'm always very impressed with because Amanda does a great job at, you know, cutting these and foiling them for how tiny and dainty they are. It's just super impressive. So there it is for size. Did I accidentally rip one off? You know, I probably did. Oh my gosh. Okay. My bad. Okay, so these I'm so stoked for. Okay, these are the tiny Starburst. I am probably the most excited about this just because it's not like your traditional twinkle dot, kind of like these stars here, but these are just Starburst and they're so pretty and I just love them. So what I like to do is like if I'm filming and I'm marking filming in my planner, I like to use like stars or like probably this now to show like a flash because I think that's just really cute. But this is just so gorgeous and adorable. Really great idea. Again, the size is super dainty and tiny. Really love that. So these are the dot banners. I'm laughing because I'm wondering if she's always called them this because she never really had a formal name for them. I always just use them from her like Christmas deco sampler sheet, like down here. I'm actually gonna ask Amanda if she named it that because of me, which is super funny because I just call them that all the time because that's what they look like, you know? So yeah, but I know other shops are kind of formally naming them like garlands or fairy lights and stuff like that, but I like dot banner, so yeah. These are the tiny versions and I love these. I use this a lot for Christmas time when I was decorating Christmas trees and like kind of like using these as ornaments basically, and they were just really beautiful. I just love the tiny size. I just think it's really nice to decorate with, especially if you just want to like use a banner in a small area versus a large one that takes up like the full width. This is a great option. And you can make it even longer by just attaching more. So yeah, love these. I got so many DMs asking if she was going to make these on their own sheets. So here you go. Really excited for that. Okay, my desk is a mess, but you know what's new. All right, so these are the tiny sparkles. Yes, tiny sparkles. Okay, I love these too. They're super dainty and they're just, this is like my favorite kind of like star style, if that makes sense. Like I don't really care for like the traditional star, you know, but I like this kind of like sparkle. It's just really pretty and just dainty and cute. So really gorgeous. Again, here it is for sizing. All right, I think those are all of the like tiny sheets. Yeah. Okay, so next I want to get into these. These are the wild flowers and these are incredibly stunning. Amanda has a really good eye for just flowers and deco. She loves to garden, so I think a lot has to do with that. And they're just so, so beautiful. Like they have a very special place in her heart. And yeah, I love these. These are so pretty. Like I'm telling you, this right here is my favorite. It is just so gorgeous and dainty. And I just love the size and the style. Like everything about it is so pretty. But I can't wait to use these. Here it is for size. So pretty. Oh, I have so many ideas for this. I can't wait. Like, she just keeps stepping it up. Like, she has older versions of kind of like flowers like this on a stem, but these are just even more dainty, very thin print lines, and just so, so pretty. Yeah, I love this. Okay, so these are the wild flowers. Next are the Meadow dividers number 2. These are super pretty. So basically they're like the flower clusters, but in a divider. So if you remember her winter release, she had snowflakes like this, but instead these are flowers. So really gorgeous. It takes up the full width, and you just have like tons of like speckles and leaves and flowers. Really pretty. So yeah, there's that. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show you guys this one. So these are the tiny dot clusters, and these are super dainty. I just love them, and I really like that she's alternated, you know, the sides, so you can use it on either side of the column, and it's just really nice. So there are 5 dots, and they're super, super dainty and tiny. I love using this. This was also from her Christmas sampler here. So this was highly requested to be on its own sheet as well, and you get so much on a sheet. So really gorgeous. Can't wait to use these up because I already know I'm going to. All right, so the next thing is the Meadow dividers. So these are the original, like number 1, I'm assuming, and this is number 2. So this is just a lot more spacey, I guess, and this is just more bold. So Meadow divider number 1, so pretty. Her foiling, as you can see, is just gorgeous. Really pretty. And this does take up the full width as well, or does it? Yeah, where the cut line is. Okay. Next, we have the lace trim number 5. So she's been making a lot of trims based off of her mandalas and like doilies and like floral mandalas and starbursts and stuff like that. I think she's got like a whole line coming up, but this is number 5, and it's just so pretty. I love this so much. Yeah, it's just stunning. Oops. I hope you guys can see. Come on, please focus. Yeah, this is not cooperating. I hope you can see the detail. It is just so, so gorgeous. Okay, this is the lace trim number 5. And this is the Meadow half divider. So what you'll get is this. She did the same thing with the snowflakes, where she had like a full snowflake divider, but instead you have like the full flower divider, and then she is cutting them in half to basically make them trims, which are very popular, and you guys seem to love them, so she's going to continue to do them, and I love using them as well. They're just so fun to use, and it's a lot easier to have them already pre-cut. And what I've seen that's been popular is just putting stickers along like the bottom and top column of the planner. So these are really pretty and dainty. Hope you can see that. How gorgeous is that? So this is the Meadow half divider. And then next is the stacked mandala trim number 1. So this is on my freebie as well, right here. So basically she does sell this as well as just like the half trim like that, or the half, yeah. So basically these are like the mini mandalas side by side, and she does offer just like this by itself, and then she basically stacked it. And I can't remember, I think I stacked them in a monthly spread, and I told her about it, and she just went ahead and did it because, you know, you guys seem to really like that as well. And I think this is kind of cool because it's like a 2-in-1. If you just want to grab your ruler and like an X-Acto knife or a slice tool and just cut down the line where the white is, you can get the perfect like half version versus you know, using it as a stack. Or if you want to use it as a stack, it's already there for you. Does that make sense? So I don't know why I asked that, like you're gonna answer me. Gosh, you guys, I apologize so much for my voice. I hate sounding stuffy, like I can feel it, and it's not cute, it's not fun, but you know, we're gonna pull through this. This is the Meadow clusters. So same concept, you know, here how you have the Meadow dividers. but instead you have the clusters, which is very similar to her heart clusters, her star clusters, her snowflake clusters, and now she's got flowers. So pretty. Oh, this is so gorgeous. This is it for size. I think this is just so adorable. What I've been doing is if I don't want to use the whole cluster, I'll like just cut around it with my X-Acto knife and then use that piece. That's what I've been doing with the snowflakes and stars and hearts, all of that. Okay, so this is another one of the smaller sheets that I forgot to show you earlier. And these are the tiny Meadow florals. So I love that there's just a mixed sheet of like florals and branches and leaves. So pretty. And there's a good mix of like really dainty ones and then bolder print. So adorable. This is really pretty. Okay, so that is the first envelope. Here is the next envelope. So you guys, she has been testing out premium matte paper, and I'm honestly incredibly excited to try out her premium matte paper as well. I've never received anything on her premium matte paper. I mean, I might have like some Christmas stuff, like I think she had like just a Christmas sampler or something, but I didn't use it enough, you know? So, oh, I'm excited. I want to see the size of this. I don't know why I flipped it. It's the same thing. Okay, so Amanda has created some month scripts, and I think there are 2 different sizes. Are there? Okay, we'll see. So she is going to be offering them on clear as well as premium matte. And let me just see her premium matte. Oh, that is some good, that's some good quality premium matte paper. It's really thick too. I don't know what kind she uses, but it's awesome to me. All right, so here you have the different months. I love the sizing. I think it's a really good size. I love my Glitter Mama ones, but sometimes depending on the spread, I want something just smaller and more dainty. So this is like perfect. And by the way, this is the font. I think it's called, I forget the name of it, but it's the same font as as another month that I have in my planner, I think. I can't remember, but really, really beautiful. So I think these are just smaller. Did she just make smaller ones? No, these might just be the shorter months. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to ask her. I think they are the same size though. These might just be the shorter months because it makes sense to just cut them shorter. Hello. But yeah, so there's that. And then, you know, the rest of the months, I won't really get too much into it because it's the same, but longer months, it's still really dainty and pretty. Yeah, I actually personally prefer longer months, like the whole month spelled out. I just think it's really pretty. So there are 2 options. You can actually get just like 1 month on a full sheet like this, or you can go ahead and pick up a sampler sheet like this that has like 2 sets of the 12 months, just depending on your preference, how often you might use them. And yeah, personally, I would probably get this just because I have found myself running out of like a specific foil color when I had like the Glitter Mama ones like this on a sheet. She does something similar with 2 of each month on a page. And if I use a lot of rose gold and I don't have like any more rose gold marches, then I'm like stuck. So sometimes I prefer just having this, and it's gonna, you know, last me a really long time. So I really appreciate that she's going to offer that. And then here is the clear, just so you guys can see it for size as well. And the clear is the same concept, it's just on clear paper. And yeah, yeah, so she sent it to me in all foil colors. And then here is the sampler sheet. Really beautiful. You guys know Amanda's quality is impeccable. So this is the rose gold one. These are the months that will be available in her shop as well. All right, so these are the gold months. I'm not gonna go into them in great detail. I think this is the light gold. So same concept. You have all of the months and including like a sampler. So this is light gold, so you can kind of see the color. It's really beautiful. And then here it is on premium matte paper. I am so excited for her premium matte paper. It's just awesome. And this font, I hope you guys like this font. I picked it out and Amanda did an amazing job. All right, so this is going to be, this is the traditional hot gold. All right. Just so you guys can see it, you know? I want you guys to be able to see it, but I'm not going to go through every single one because that's just way too much. All right, so the next one, this is silver. I'm so excited. I have been so eager to get these scripts these like months. They're just really pretty. And I love having like the premium matte option. And I'm just excited because I know Amanda's quality is amazing. And then I also like having clear depending on what I'm layering up there. So yeah, this is it in silver. So let me know what your favorite foil color is, because honestly, mine is I'm starting not to really care for gold anymore. Like I think I definitely, if I had to pick two foil colors, I would be content with just rose gold and silver. I think I'm just starting to get kind of discouraged and like overwhelmed. I think that's the right word. I think I'm just starting to get overwhelmed because every shop's gold is so different and it's starting to like overwhelm me versus, you know, when I have a holo kit, I can intentionally bring in silver because they're super close, and silver is silver. Like you're not going to find a ton of different silver shades or tones. But I think with like gold, every shop's gold is so different, and it's overwhelming to me when I feel like it doesn't match, and it really does make it hard to photograph. That's probably me just being extra, but it really is a struggle when I'm trying to like photograph gold spreads. But anyways, I love this black option. Her black is super rich, so pretty. I don't know why I'm wiggling it. And then here it is in black on transparent paper. So those are all of the colors for the month scripts. And I think these are restocks of things that she already has in her shop that are super popular and are amazing spring elements. So here are these florals. She doesn't have names on here, but I love this. I actually have one on I actually have this one on my desk right now just because I love using them for spring spreads. Really gorgeous. So light gold, traditional gold, and then rose gold, and then black. I don't know where the silver went. I don't know if there's silver in here, but these are really beautiful. These are popular and they're just stunning. I know Allie used these all the time in her Plan With Me's, and they just kind of blew up from there. She did a tremendous job playing with these in her spreads, and they look so gorgeous. I'm just now feeling comfortable using them just because I've always been very intimidated by this, and I just felt like it wasn't natural for me to use them, meaning like it just wasn't my style. But I've tried to use them and it just doesn't work for me, but I'm kind of learning, and I really like how some of my spreads are turning out so far. Let me show you. All right, so I used these guys like here and here, and I've just been kind of playing around with them. So I've been playing around with them in some areas, and I think they're turning out really pretty. So I'm just getting some practice, and I'm just excited. I think it's going to turn out really gorgeous using those more now that I'm comfortable using them. And these, I love these. These are so fun to use. They're gorgeous, they're simple, and I just like that she alternates it too. So these are beautiful. These are in her shop. They've been in her shop. So these are just restocks. And then lastly, here is this. Oh, these are new, I think. It's kind of a take on these, but oh, these are gorgeous. I love these. These are super pretty. These are a lot daintier, I think. Yeah, they're just like a thinner print. Let me show you. Kind of versus this. Well, I would say this has more like white space and then this doesn't. So just depends on what your preference is, but they're both beautiful. So yeah, this is new as well. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. And this is my freebie again. My code is Rachel15 for 15% off. And you have to specify in the notes to seller which foil color you want, or you can just get it in black. Otherwise, you will just receive it in rose gold by default, which is my color of choice for this freebie. So if you don't want it in rose gold, please specify if you want it in the traditional gold, if you want it in silver, in this light gold, or again in just black. And my freebie is a great way to just try out a few things in her shop. So trust me, I understand if you can't buy everything in every color, every foil. I totally get it. I've been there, done that. That's why I really appreciate, and I'm so thankful that Amanda offers my freebie in this massive deluxe sampler size, because basically if you get just a few things and then you pick up my freebie, you can try out a lot of things from her shop and see what you end up using the most of and wanting to try out. And if you really love it that much, you can finally commit and get a full sheet of stuff. But yeah, so this is everything from Honeyinked. Her quality is amazing. You will not be disappointed. And she just has awesome processing time as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Take care, stay safe and healthy, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye everyone.